What's going on, YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz here. Hope everybody's been doing good. I'm sitting in a chair again. Feels great. Back in the office. Feeling great. Honestly, feeling good. Just got off my first physical therapy today, so I'm jumping right into this. We got a WATA Games return, and let me tell you what, they effed me. We'll just start with that. So, those of you that don't know, I grew up playing Grand Theft Auto, played tons of Grand Theft Auto. Wanted to buy black labels. The black labels being, I'll show you what it is, the difference, or what I have. But huge fan of GTA series. Played GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Literally was my childhood before the 360 came out. I played those games all the way through, multiple times, many hours invested. Probably shouldn't have had that game at the age I was, but I did anyways. So I went online a long time ago, a little over a year and a half ago, and bought some of these. These are not, people like make fun of these things, but I bought them when they were really cheap. I bought it when it was like $30 a piece. This comes with all three games essentially: Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3. And the thing I noticed when I bought these is that each individual game was selling for about $20 a piece in the seal, whatever. So I bought this for $30. I was like, why are people doing that? So I bought literally probably 10 of these at $30 a piece. So I cracked open 3 of them to submit the best looking ones to WATA to get some to put on my shelf a long time ago. I don't even remember. But it took WATA a long time to get these done. So I wanted some just to have on the shelf, and I figured the odds of getting 9.8 A pluses out of here by just cracking 3 cases. I'm not going to crack that one because that one just got damaged. But the odds are going to be pretty good. Those of you that don't know, WATA also just opened up a new location, and they're doing grading out of their new location. And it seems to be a lot more strict. And that's a pain in the balls. So I recently just got back this Halo 3. This was a 9.6 A plus. This one had almost like a, you can see it here. Yeah, right there. It's like an indent. It's like somebody took a pen that wasn't sticking out and just went 9.6 A plus. I'm like, all right, that was an amazing grade. So these should be all immaculate because I picked the best ones, and one of them was really great. So I'm just going to show you. So I got 2 of each in here. 2 of each. This one's the best one. This one got 9.8 A plus plus, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So this is the black label. These were reproduced with like Game of the Year edition, whatever. But this was the best one. This is the best one of all of them. So all of them, literally out of the case, looked exactly the same. And that's my problem with this right now. So I have 6 games, and this is the only 9.8 A plus plus. You're telling me this game only gets a 9.6. Previously, old WATA, I call it old WATA now, you could look at the thing and see why. Okay, that's not mint because of this. I'm telling you what, you put these side by side and cover up the grades, you're not going to tell me the difference between a 9.8 and a 9.6 right now, which is pretty insane. Because historically, at 9.6, you've been able to see some damage. But I'm telling you what, this thing is immaculate. Looking at the spine, everything. Perfect. The seal's perfect. It's got A++. For whatever reason, that one didn't get a 9.8. So they knocked that one down, even though it looks the same. I'm going to have to put these back in the bags because I hate having them out of the bags, even though I got these ones out of bags. But so This is a 9.8 A plus. So this one, GTA 3, got a ding on the seal. So somewhere on the seal, even though it literally, like I said, that Halo 3 had like a scrape on it almost. And micro scratches. These don't have micro scratches because they came fresh out of the case. These things are mint. Like VGA 95 uncirculated mint. And it baffles me. So maybe I should have just submitted them in the case. I don't know. Here's another 9.6. I hate packing peanuts. Those of you know that. 9.6 A++ GTA Vice City. Same exact thing, dude. I'm telling you, literally, you cannot see a difference on any of these. They all have like different grades. I've gone through 4 games. Every single one has a different grade, except for there is 2 9.6 A++ at least. So there's that. So GTA 3, GTA San Andreas. Yeah, they couldn't even give me one full matching set. So I got 2 9.6 A++, and now I got a 9.6 A+ to not finish the set. So this one is completely trashed apparently because it's not a 9.8 and it's not an A++. So this thing went through the ringer. But I'm telling you, it is one of the cleanest. It's clean. Literally all out of the same cases. Actually, not even, because I went through and picked all the immaculate ones. So that's unfortunate. But these are not expensive. I mean, they're more than what I paid for them. But these are not the original print. The original print have the security seals here because these were print before 2005. All 3 of them come with security seals, but the biggest way to tell is it says back here part of a set, and no security seal. So that's how you know these are the reprints, but they look just as good as on the damn shelf. But here's another 9.6 A++. Again, got wrecked by Tommy Vercetti. That's the way it goes. Bummer. I don't know. I really I don't like this at all. This is reminding me of PSA, and I feel like they're grading these like PSA, and maybe that's more in line with VGA. But it makes me want subgrades because I don't know what's wrong with this. Even though it says 9.6, it's technically the case that knocked it down 0.2, but the case is huge. Where? I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe we've been spoiled being WATA people, and maybe they're finally realizing, hey, we need to tighten it up a bit, and everyone's in for hurt, because I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about the grades coming out of the new place, and it seems to be pretty consistent, at least with what I have here. This is a really good depiction of how critical they're being, because back, I swear, like that Halo 3 shouldn't have been a 9.6 A+, compared to these. Compared to these, that should have been like a 9.0 A, or yeah, probably a 9.0 A, 9.2 A. These are case fresh, and they range from 9.6 to 9.8. I didn't get anything below an A+, at least. That's good. But still got wrecked. Only one 9.8 A++, which luckily was the game I played the most, San Andreas. This thing will look slick on my shelf. Definitely looking forward to keeping that back there. But man, I don't know. I definitely wish I knew what was wrong with these. For how big and bulky these are and how much time was invested, it really would like Beckett Grading Services will give you a blank card that circles the issue if you're trying to upgrade or understand the issues. It would just be nice to kind of know if you're going to get that tight, to know what you're buying. So these, keep an eye out. Like these new certs coming from WATA might be good buys, because they are looking pretty stringent on their gradings. And I'd be curious if they started regrading some of their old ones. They probably should, because there's a lot of sus stuff out there. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I wish I had a better result. I got some sweet games back. I don't have any more games submitted to WATA right now. I have a box of PlayStation 2 games sealed that I've been buying. All my childhood favorites, bangers. Don't know if I've really showed them on here. I got a couple GameCube games I purchased that I want to get graded. I don't know if I'm just waiting for CGC open to see what they have to offer or what I'm doing, but kind of just hanging out. Haven't really dabbled much with grading video games, just waiting for my stuff to come in. Constantly watching the auction still. And now I might be looking to, man, I really don't want to have to buy one of these to match my 9.88++. But if I sold some of these, I'm sure it would be fine. So that's probably what's going to end up happening. I'll probably list a few of these on my eBay eventually here in the next few days. Probably not this 9.88++, but some of these in case you wanted them. But yeah, that's it for now. Y'all have a good one. Peace.